name is Scheaffer. I teach all levels of French here at Oakcrest, and I've been teaching for 16 years.
What tools would you say that you use in your classroom that are social media oriented?
I use Edmodo. I put their assignments on Edmodo. I put useful links on Edmodo. I use YouTube, especially with the upperclassmen. I use YouTube a lot for not only music videos, but for video clips of the news, like what they call actualité. I like to get little scenes, little short clips that they then have to describe what they saw in the video in French. I also use something called lyricstraining.com. That's where they go online and they learn the lyrics to a song. It's connected to YouTube. You type in the lyrics, it stops and waits for them to type in the lyrics. Something else called Educanon, which is similar. It's used with a video. It does not have to be a YouTube video, any kind of video. You load the video, ask questions about it, the video stops, and the students have to answer the questions. They can only do that at home though.
How often would you say that you use these social media tools?
Edmodo, with my freshmen and sophomores, probably every day or every other day. With my juniors and seniors, once or twice a week. YouTube, I probably use it in one of my classes at least once a day. Educanon, less frequently. I really want to be able to use it in school, like in the computer lab. I can only use it on my computer in the classroom. And it's something that works, it's supposed to be for the flipped classroom. So it's something they could do at home, something they can do individually to get a score, and it's not really something that, it's not conducive to the whole class answering a question. Another thing, the lyricstraining.com, not so often, twice a month I would say, because that's hard. That's another thing that would work better with individual computers.
How responsive are the students to the use of the social media that you have in your lessons?
Edmodo, my freshman students are pretty good. They look at it, they check it, they submit their assignments that way, more so than the upperclassmen. Lyrics training, they're very responsive to that, the use of music in the lessons. The Educanon, yes, they liked it.
Tools that you have and that you've used social media-wise, how time-consuming is it for you to use them?
Edmodo is fast and easy. Okay. With the lyrics training, that's the thing I've been using the longest, most consistently. If I can find the video that I want and the words are already done, it's not time consuming at all. If I have to create it myself, it takes a long time. Educanon is surprisingly easy. The way it's designed, you type in your question and you put, it's basically yes or no answers, but it's really fast and easy to create a quick little video like that. And I can think of lots of ways to use that.
Do you find anything's policy prohibitive?
Oh yes. The use of YouTube. For example, if I link a YouTube video to Educanon, and then we go to the computer lab and I want them to use this method, it's blocked. Can't see anything because on the student computers, they're not allowed to use YouTube. And I've tried different, like Vimeo, different video services. I just can't make it work.
And you find that hinders your lessons?
Yes. The same with the lyrics training.
Do you feel that the tools that you use are effective for your lessons?
Yes. Yes. What makes Edmodo a very good tool is that I can find a link, a short video clip, something that I want them to watch at home, and I can load it right there and just click on it. And I can explain what it is in a little blurb, and I can open up Edmodo in the classroom. We can look at the video. They can then go home and look at the same, they have the same information. They have the link, they don't have to copy it down. I think it's a great tool. I can attach documents from the classroom for kids that are absent. They can see what the homework was, or they can see my notes from the class. I think it's a very effective tool. Something else I use all the time called Quizlet. It's a flashcard site on the internet where I put all my vocabulary into the system, and then they can practice at home, and The students are very responsive to that. They use that a lot. We can use that in the computer lab. I can use it in the classroom to do like an around the world game, just put it up and pick random cards. So we make really good use of that. Quizlet is not time consuming at all. In fact, I keep the same list and I just edit them all the time. I take ones off, I add new classes. It's not time consuming.